Hey, what's up, Christian Network Marketers community? It's Sasha here, and I am in Vegas. You can see my hotel room, but this is good because I use the timeshare. So we have a kitchen here, and then I have a room back there. Me for a couple of days. So this is kind of weird. I hope you guys are doing awesome. Today, I wanted to share with you a little bit Jesus and prospecting. So is that a thing? For these videos, I've been reading through Leadership Secrets of Jesus, I think is the name of the book. I left it at home. I wrote out all my notes here on a different thing. But let's talk a little bit about prospecting and Jesus's example. And so I'm going to read you a verse, Luke 9:6. He went through the towns, preaching the gospel and healing everywhere. I'm going to say that again. He went through the towns, preaching the gospel and healing everywhere. And yesterday I made a little post about how I don't want to travel. I don't want to leave my house. I don't want to do anything. And I've been really successful getting referrals. So I don't always have to leave my house, but Jesus went to them. And so we must go to people because Jesus went to people. And this verse and this little devotional that I was reading really had me think about our target market. So who's our target market? Is our target market people that know they need the product or opportunity that we're offering? Or is our target market people that have no clue they need the opportunity or the product that we're providing? And I will argue that our target market are people who don't need our product because they don't even know there's a solution and they're able to have the best transformation and increase in relationship. Even when I think about what Jesus was saying, right? He came to save the sinners, not the righteous. I think that's interesting. Jesus' target market is not people who wanted Jesus. Well, I mean, kind of, right? But not the religious type. Jesus' target market were the people that weren't the religious type. I just find that really, really interesting. And I wanted to share that with you. Now, lead generation is a real thing. So Jesus had to go and find people to preach to. And I guess that's similar. Now, I don't want you to go and preach necessarily. We want to ask good questions. That's a topic for a different day. But I have, from a practical application tip, just some math for you that I think might be really, really helpful. It's not something that a lot of trainers or uplines or anyone talks about a lot, but it's how many contacts you need to schedule one sales appointment. A lot of people will say, well, find 2 contacts a day, find 2 contacts a day. Well, that is just a weird, okay, I'll just go find 2 contacts. How does that actually work? So let me break down some math for you because I know a lot of you found this to be helpful last time when I did some math. So most people need to generate between 10 and 20 new contacts per week in order to grow their network marketing business, to be able to grow the amount of business builders they have and be able to grow their customer base. 10 contacts would probably have you meet and do appointments with 2 to 3 people, where 20 would be more than that. When you look over the course of the month, that's the difference between anywhere from 5 to 6 new customers and 12 or more new customers. So how does that work? This is going to be a combination of referrals or hosted parties, classes, socials, whatever your company calls them, vendor events or booths, social media, networking events, people you know. Some of my clients work heavily with different businesses to distribute products, so businesses, and all of those combined, right, if you get really good at them and skilled and you're gaining value and offering help to the community, will help you to get that 10 to 20 new contacts per week. Now, that might sound overwhelming to you. So what I recommend to my clients is to pick 2 to 3 that you're the best at, that align most with your talents, interest, and joy. Focusing on this one goal, right? Finding the new towns, right? Like Jesus says, he went through the new towns, preaching the gospel and healing everywhere. Expanding your market is a very, very important part of business. And this is any business. So any of you that are sitting here like, oh man, network marketing. Well, that's every single business. That's my core business challenge is how do we generate more leads? The haircut people down the street, that's the reason they hire the guy that spins the scissors. This lead generation goal, if you have a specific goal around how many new contacts you're creating every single week, is going to help you to build a sustainable business. So those are my thoughts on lead generation this week. I hope that was helpful. If you want to, if you need help with lead generation, I can hook you up with one of my coaches or myself, and we can see if we can sort something for you. Just let me know in the comments or send an email to tasha@cnmcommunity.com. So that's it for today. I'm going to go keep working on social media content, actually, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day.